Yo, what is going on everybody over on One On Gaming? This is Crimson. Today what we are going to be bringing you guys is going to be a nuclear with the KN-44 on Black Ops 3's newest map, Skyjacked, which is obviously a new map from the newest DLC Awakening, which I will talk about in a second, but this gameplay is completely solo and is done by myself, so if you guys would like to come check out my channel, it'll be linked down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. And so, with the time that I have left for today's commentary topic, I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick review about Black Ops 3's newest DLC Awakening, which obviously, as of the time that I'm doing this commentary, hasn't been out for very long, only around 12 to 15 hours, but I just decided it would go well with the gameplay in the background. So as I said, this is a nuclear with the KN-44 on Skyjacked, which for those of you guys who don't know is a reskin from Black Ops 2's Hijacked. I'm sure most of you guys could tell, seeing as both maps look relatively similar, and both maps have similar names, they both rhyme and all that. So I'd definitely say that this is the best of the 4 maps that came within this DLC map pack. And I say this just because obviously it's a reskin from Black Ops 2's Hijacked, which was obviously a fan favorite map from Black Ops 2, and most of us are familiar with this map if you've played Black Ops 2, and obviously it's the smallest of the 4 maps, which obviously small maps usually tend to play better and are much more enjoyable to play rather than big maps, so I'd say this is the best of the 4. Now the only thing that I've noticed that's different from Black Ops 2's Hijacked compared to this map is this map does seem much more compact and kind of more tight spaced, which I guess could be a disadvantage seeing as, I mean, you can't move around as freely, but I'd still say definitely this is the best of the 4 when it comes to Awakening DLC's 4 maps and this map pack overall. Now moving on to the next 3, which are pretty mediocre maps, pretty average maps, nothing too good about them, but nothing too bad about them at the same time, which are going to be Gauntlet, Rise, and Splash. Now, I'd say my second favorite would have to be Rise or Gauntlet. I'm not really sure. I haven't completely made up my mind about the other 3 maps, seeing as I'm still experimenting with this map pack, but I'd say Rise is kind of similar to Modern Warfare 3's Overwatch, if you guys remember that map, which was also a DLC map. That's kind of what I kind of feel when I play Rise. And so Rise is kind of a bigger map, but I don't know, it has some decent flow to it, especially when you can get your hater in a cycle, and I'd say this is definitely my second favorite of the 4. And next we have Gauntlet, which is kind of a weird map. There are 3 different kind of things about this map. The left side of the map is kind of a jungle. The middle of the map is more of an icy, kind of snowy part of the map. And then the right side of the map is kind of a watery street. So it's pretty cool, and there are quite a few routes that you can take on this map. There are quite a few head glitches as well, though, so you have to be aware of that. And then finally we have Splash, which is my least favorite, and it's not my least favorite seeing as it's a bad map. It's actually a pretty decent map, but I definitely prefer the 3 maps of this map pack over Splash, and Splash is definitely the best looking map in my opinion. It's basically a water park, but the problem with this map is it does have sort of bad flow, especially in 6v6. It's definitely a very big map, and most players don't really know what they're doing on this map, but once you get your hater in a cycle, it can definitely be a pretty enjoyable map that can go for all 4 maps on Black Ops 3's Awakening DLC, and obviously it came with a DLC Zombies map as well, which I'm sure is pretty solid as well. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay in the background. If you're a hardcore Call of Duty fan, I'm sure most of you guys are already going to purchase this if you haven't already. I'd definitely give it a shot, seeing as most maps in this map pack aren't too bad at all. I'd say Skyjacked is definitely the best, which is obviously the remake from Black Ops 2's Hijacked. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video or the gameplay in the background at all, be sure to come check my channel. It'll be linked down below in the description. And other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and I'm out. Peace.